Clubs as we take a look at tonight's starting lineup. For the Blazers, they'll go with Damian Lillard, C.J. McCollum, the explosive backcourt there. Just gut-wrenching overtime loss. He said, here's Oubre, swings it to Rubio, having clearly his best all-around game. And this guy has been on an absolute tear off of a loss. 114-99, drive inside.
Done better rebounding. They have come out successful with the W.
Great job by Oubre on both ends of the floor. Got the
It'll be nice for them tonight.
McCollum inside, plucked away by Bridges. Swings it out to Anthony, and Anthony with that high-arching three-point. You'd say a kind of retooled Carmelo Anthony as Saric cuts the lane and a beautiful drop-off.
In free throw shooting as a team. And Devin Booker missing 5 against Houston. Oh, nice pass.
Nice beat inside of the cut. Did have 11 assists in that loss. Here's McCollum. McCollum, nice little runner, despite the good defense there.
They've lost 3 of their last 5.
Bazemore with a nice drive across the lane, off the drop-off, tangled up with multiple defenders, and he is slow to get up. Bazemore runs the floor, gets the pass, and with a knockdown 3 and has triggered a 9-0 Portland run. Kaminsky swings it around, sets up Shards for the wide open look. Counters with his own triple. He knows what kind of a three-point shoot threat he is. Carter tied up, he's got to get it away. And Carter able to do so with a long
bench production.
That was one of the big struggles Saturday. A nice strong drive right there. Trickles into the hands of Okobo though. Bane, great position. Nice job to get it up.
Them at length about what he's looking for and what the team needs.
Thank you, Lindsay. Boy, tough drive and a terrific, nice ball movement. Sets up Bridges for the corner 3, but can't get it. Long rebound into his hands. And the flush for Bane.
Not being picked up. Another guy who can score.
McCollum on the drive and gets the finish and the foul. Anthony behind the stripe and knocking down the triple. Nice skip pass. Bridges got the look at it. Feeds it over the top to Baines. And how about the pass and the...
Taking a hit.
Okobo, final second, gets the shot up and count to hoop. What a... Here's Trent Jr. tied up there by Kaminsky. They drop it off inside. Sets up his rest figures to be a little bit longer. Kaminsky puts it on the deck, swings it to the open shooter, Kelly Oubre, who promptly... Nice cut, feeding it far corner to Bridges. Bridges on the drive, inside Kaminsky. Portland team that comes in number 9 in three-point shooting. Carter, tough drive on the scoop. Whiteside racing. Zonia closed out to prevent the three-point effort there from Rubio. Boy, he is just 30s in free throw attempts. Kaminsky. Oh, how about that move from Kaminsky?
A rope.
Simons, tough drive, drops it off the Whiteside. Career high. But again, it was a runaway win for Denver as he gets up high with the Anthony misfires on the base of the mid-range jumper. But really the last several games, how about that little up and under?
Someone special, and he touched me, and I want his legacy to live on because he died in the sport of boxing in which he loved. So if I can honor him because he idolized.
He'll have a few more matches, but he even talked about, as much as he wants to play, that the minutes that he has logged has really kind of helped refresh him. And he's probably not 100% either on that forearm.
Oh, clearly not 100% as McCollum. Finger roll to go down there. Tough break for Rubio. They swings it into the corner. Three-point shooter Tolliver. And you can see with that stroke.
Carter on Lillard, just really able to stay with him.
Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Cam Johnson lines up the 3. Here's McCollum. Trying to work on Okobo. Slips it into the hands of Whiteside, who was looking for the... McCollum, that little Euro step, able to get right. McCollum with his 13, trying to keep his club within striking distance. Sharks inside and all in one motion. The catch pass. Johnson runs the floor, takes the pull-up. Beautiful soft touch from the rookie. Suns bench responding here tonight as Lillard feeds it out. Stolen away by the Suns again. Cam with a lob. Kelly with a finish. Drop turnovers nearly 20 per game. So well on their way at McCollum. Strong move. Can't get the finish. But then the bobble falls out of base. Suns with a quick pit stop here at home before heading off to LA for an encounter with the Clippers. As McCollum comes off that screen. And
Lillard 5 of 6 from the free throw line.
Blazers have cut into what was once a 16-point lead. Oubre inside, and with a soul-stealing left hand thunder jam.
Boy, he changed direction going to the right baseline, and then there's a drive by Lillard. But
Oubre thought about the three, swings it out to the open shooter Kaminsky, sets, fires, and down it goes.
Better loft of it going in.
9 of his 12 have come here in the second. Out to Bazemore, who knocks down the straightaway. Rubio on the drive, gets tangled up there by Bazemore. Blazers don't look like they'll wait for the final shot as they race it down the floor to Carmelo Anthony. Suns with plenty of time here. It's a 5-point game. Rubio stepping into the triple and cashes in from the field. 10 first half points. Gets the look there as he went over the top and
Nice foul, but the ball is short and Portland coming up with it.
5-point game now. Lillard moves in off that screen, back-to-back triples. And because you had the offensive basket interference called on Baines in that first half, it's Rubio.
We know that Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum are going to come out in this second half and be very aggressive, so we have to do a good job of putting the plan.
3-point game. Yeah, the turnovers. Suns had 10 the entire game against San Antonio. Beautiful behind the back pass. Rubio to Saric. Bridges does a nice job of fighting over the top. Lillard trying to turn the corner, able to do so. Gets inside. What a terrific. Kaminsky is Whiteside flat on his stomach. Oubre with the ball fake. Gets inside and the two-hand hammer.
With just 4 guys back. Oubre taking another dunk.
McCollum off the screen with a knockdown 3.
That no one has seen this year, kind of like picking up a free agent. And Frank Kaminsky said when he's been talking to DeAndre, and he said when the time comes, just go out and give it your all.
By grabbing a win before they welcome their brother back to the floor tomorrow night. As Anthony inside gets the reverse. Rubio on the drive, gets it up off the window. Saric, but that's not a guy you're going to have a lot of success on the alley-oop with. McCollum into the chest of Johnson.
It's third quarter.
15 turnovers on the night. Lillard somehow head down under the 2 defenders. Blazers to grab their first lead of the night with a bucket. Over to McCollum. And McCollum does just on point, 11 of 22. A 7-0 run. Cam Johnson catch and shoot as Cam counters
For the Suns.
Cam and the Suns needed that. They're just 6 of 19. Bazemore has time. And he's got the knockdown 3. There's 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. Whiteside, little running right hand hook over the top, putting together a 12-3 run. Baines left wide open, and down it goes from deep. For the Knights.
He's complaining about being pushed down low.
Bridges closing out on Lillard. Lillard just keeps coming and keeps coming. Swings it out. Bridges with the corner 3, comes up short. Baines got a hand on it. Into the hands of Bridges, this time with a left-hand finish. CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard with the 3-point shooting. Blazers have 5 more threes, but Cam Johnson trying to correct that. Somehow Gary Trent Jr. comes away with it, and an elbow into the chest of Oubre with no foul call. Here's Anthony looking for the triple and gets it. Wonder off all that talking in the first half from Terry Stotts made a difference as Kaminsky. Here's Simons bypassing high school, trained at the IMG Academy as Whiteside, or Labissiere rather. pulled in by 1. Rubio with his 11th double-double, 5th in the last 6 games. Oubre teeing up the 3 and down lows. McCollum dancing in front of Kaminsky. A nice job by Kaminsky to avoid the foul.
That's a little long
arm of Labissiere tapping it to Anthony. Oubre on the cut, gets inside. The block from Labissiere. They missed on their last 5. Over to Anthony. Anthony with a 3-point hit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dario, nice job of staying in front, forcing the high arching shot. Doesn't matter. Johnson swings it out to Baines, gets the 3-point look, and likes. Baines had another look if he wanted it. Monty Williams was saying, why did you take it, big fella? Bridges inside, tied up, and Stoltz slips a pass inside to Whiteside, who nearly lost it. Bazemore's got it to Whiteside for the slam as he rolls to the basket. Ricky Rubio, after a long rest, making his way to the scoring table. Oubre with the fade and the finish. Anthony walks it and gets it. Under 3 to go here in the 4th. Anthony with the turnaround. He's got 6-point lead. The Suns in need of a basket. Pass inside to Oubre. Oubre up top, but he's met there by White. And the Suns have got to execute for a basket here. Johnson gets it, runs it to the rim, gets the finish and the foul. How about that one from the rookie? Lillard gets the switch, racing to the basket. Baines up top for the block, but they're going to call it the goaltend. First since Elfrid Payton, the 6th of his career. Inbound to Oubre, catch and shoot 3. Down it goes, and count the point shot and win. Rubio stepping out, Lillard on the drive, and a blocking foul.
Sure, they'll take it.
Rubio on the drive, gets a switch, Oubre's got it. Kelly with his head down, finds Rubio, ball fake to his left, shot no, rebound, tapped away, time runs out.